Gears of War is one of my favorite series on the Xbox. It was actually one of the main reasons that I bought an Xbox in the first place, and I have been waiting eagerly for the beta. Now that I have finally been able to play it, I can say that it does not disappoint. Although, it does has its fair share of flaws and annoyances, but I'll address those later. First off are the new features to the stat keeping and the multiplayer customization. The game still keeps track of your kill-death and win-loss ratio, but it also goes into more detail. It keeps details based on each of the different game types. Such as here in the Capture the Leader mode, it tells you not only how many times you have won, but how many times you have won as the leader. The stats also keep a record of your kill-death with each weapon. Gears 3 introduces challenges and unlockable content. You can unlock skins for your weapon or new characters to play as. You can customize your loadout in the menu screen or even in-game. You can pick which rifle or shotgun you start out with, as well as a skin for each one. You can also have a medal next to your name. Medals are awarded for certain in-game achievements, such as reviving down teammates or getting so many kills with a certain weapon. The sensitivity is now a numbered index, instead of just choosing medium or high, making it much easier to play according to what you need. The game comes with public and ranked playlists. Ranked matches start games from the beginning and require 5 people on each team before it can start. After each match, you will be sent to the lobby to find a new game and different players. If you back out of one of these games early, you will be punished with a large experience loss. Public matches will never send you back to the lobby, and you can be put into the middle of a game, where you will take over for one of the bots after they have died. You don't receive any loss of experience for backing out. Public matches are great because you can find more games more quickly without having to go back to the lobby to find a new one. Finding a match can take a little while, but this game does not experience lag like the older games in the series. Shotguns will hit their target, and the long shot will get headshots like it's supposed to. If you're aiming at their head, it will be a headshot. This game is addicting. Blasting people into chunks never gets old. This game will definitely be worth getting when it comes out, especially with Beast Mode and Horde included in the final version. With this being said, there are certain aspects that are frustrating. First of which is something that has annoyed players ever since the first game, the chainsaw. The chainsaw has become a much bigger problem due to the fact that damaging an opponent no longer disables it. You can shoot at someone, but they can just rev up the chainsaw and come at you. It's frustrating considering how difficult it is to kill an opponent normally, but with the chainsaw, you can just run around mindlessly waving it around until you get a kill. And there are plenty of people that do that. Hopefully once the retail version is released and all the hype has gone away, there will be less people playing like that. Next is the bayonet. It's just like the chainsaw, except you can run while doing it. Instead of just roadie running, people will charge at you with the bayonet equipped. Shooting at them will only slow them down just a little, but you must be able to kill them before they reach you, or else they're gonna stab you. The Retro Lancer is also extremely powerful. I don't think it's too bad, but it's something that you need to watch out for, because you can just hip fire and spray that thing, and bring somebody down very quickly. The sawed-off shotgun is a little too overpowered. I think the damage and the range is fine, it's just that it has a very wide shooting degree. You don't need to be looking at the person to get a kill, you just need to be looking in their general direction. This is frustrating because it helps get a kill for people who can't aim on target. Another problem I have is that the Gnasher shotgun feels very inconsistent. There are times where I'm sure I should have had a kill, but I don't. And there are other times where I will put the first shots into somebody, but then they kill me with less at the same distance. I am too on target to think that this is an aiming issue, and Gears 2 had the same problem with shotguns. Gears 3 is better than Gears 2, but I still feel that the shotguns don't always work like they should. Despite these issues I have with the game, they don't stop me from playing. I have loved the Gears of War games ever since the first, and I already love this one. I have always enjoyed the maps in the series, and this one is no different. I especially enjoy the dynamic maps. Trenches will occasionally have a sandstorm that makes it difficult to see. And Thrashball has a scoreboard that can be shot down and kill anyone that is underneath. These map effects will change the way a match is played, forcing you to adapt to play effectively. If you haven't pre-ordered yet, I encourage you to do so before the beta ends. If this is your first time playing Gears of War, then you have picked what is looking up to be the best in the series.
Oh my god. Yes! Oh yeah!
Ooh, I like that.